Well, hi. This is Deborah's Blue Tarot. I'm Deborah. And would you believe that I just recorded a 40-minute reading? And it didn't, it just didn't. It didn't show up. Well, I cannot have this thing out without doing a reading. So let's check on, we won't do it, it was 40 minutes. I'm not going to do it for that long. We're not going to check on, we're going to look at Felon45 and his trip to the Vatican for the funeral of the Pope and see if he embarrasses anybody, stinks up the place, or whatever he does. He just grosses me out. I just can't. So let's pull some cards. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a card of destiny. You can see the words tarot, T-A-R-O-T, around this red wheel. And also, there are some Hebrew letters. This one right here. Not that anyone needs to know that. It's just something I noticed, and I was like, oh. Anyway, the card of destiny, the card of karma. I don't know what that means specifically for him, but something is about to happen. Strength. Is this the strength of people and women? Because you know the divine feminine is the energy right now for like the next, I don't know, many years. This is the female, and she's petting the head of her animal. Looks like a lion, and she's bringing all of her strength. Now, who do I think it is? No, it's not Melania. Knight of Cups. Coming in, successful, cup raised. It's like a card of, I did it. Six of Cups. This is giving and receiving. A card of charity. Lots of stars. All the cups, you can see them. Four of Swords. This may be for the late Pope Francis. Four of Swords is a card of repose. It could be a card of being unalive, which she actually is. We see this card where someone's lying down on a table or a casket. He is, but you're looking at him from above. This may represent the loss of the Pope, unless something else happens when he's there. Ooh. The Hanged Man in suspension. I wonder. I'm not going to say it. Just know that there are a variety of military agencies, international ones, that are all over Europe. Suspension. He's in suspension. The Nine of Cups. I have to look at my thing again. Didn't I just do this? Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine of Cups. It's important for me to get it right. Positivity, abundance, financial comforts, and so on. Okay. So this is a card of abundance. Let's just put it that way. It may be how Felon45 sees it. The Five of Wands. Arguing, fighting. Could be him and his wifey. Knight of Swords. This is a person coming in at speed, top speed, with his sword in the air. So could be something legal about this, or medical. Or it could just be a young lawyer. Three of Pentacles. This is three people making a deal. Making a deal. This person is bringing something for these two to sign. You can see the paper. One more. Justice. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen over there. I don't know that that's true. I sense that it's true. I believe something might happen. Now, it may not happen to him over there. It may be over here, and he is, they may reach out to him because, he's playing a role. Just can't stand him. Let's pull out my little pendulum. Let me show it to you first. No, it's got letters, yeses and nos and maybes, and the moons. I don't really need this. I was trained old school. It's yes and no, and that is it. But I'm using it. Spirit, are you with me? Thank you. Okay, now don't be with me so much that I'm going to lose this thing. My spirit guides apparently have great senses of humor. Okay, there we go. Spirit, I'm so happy to have you here. and my spirit guides and good angels. I did do my meditation and prayer this morning. It covers me. Okay, Spirit, calm down. Thank you. Spirit, is Felon45 going to be at the funeral of Pope Francis when he finds out something? Yes. Will this information that he finds out have to do with the international people? Okay, you don't like the way I asked that. Or you don't want to answer it. Is something going to happen to him while he's in Italy? That's a very small yes. Not that small. Clear, please. Is he going to be harmed physically in any way? No. Clear, please. Spirit, is he going to find out some information in the course of him being there during the time that he's there? Okay. Clear, please. Is the information coming from his office? No. Where's his information coming from? Let's see if I can try to make these letter things work. Where's the information coming from, Spirit? F. Oh my God. B. FBI. Okay. Spirit, this information that is coming from the FBI, is this going to surprise Felon45? Yes. Clear, please. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, is this information that is going to be used against Felon45? Yes. Okay. Clear, please. Is Felon45 going to be apprehended? Yes. All right, let's give this one a whirl one more time. Who or what agency or what person, Spirit? That's how I know Spirit's here. Is going to harm him. Or not harm him, provide him with information. F. B. Oops, sorry. F, B. Okay. Spirit, thank you. I don't even have to ask for a hug anymore. Spirit, I know you're here. I have a question. Will Felon45, and you know who I mean, will he find out something very serious about something from the FBI? Yes. Spirit, will the three-letter agencies want to have a conversation with him? Yes. Hmm. Will he be asked, Spirit, will Felon45 be asked to come to their offices? No. Will that agency's investigators who are involved in investigating, will they come to the Oval, the office of Oval? Yes. Felon45 is going to speak to the F, right? The Hoover former place. Oh, yeah. Are they going to isolate him in some way for any length of time? No. Okay. Clear, please. Will Felon45 be impeached? Yes. Will Felon45 be impeached and removed? No. See, that's why I don't. That's why my feelings toward impeachment are more like a slap on the hand. I just, if you're not gonna, if you're gonna impeach someone of that level, take them out. I don't mean in a permanent way. I don't mean that at all. Spirit is the House of White and the Office of Oval going to be vacated by all of the chosen members of the cabinet. Yes. Clear, please. Will the SCOTUS be involved? Not in physically removing him. Will SCOTUS be involved in the judgment of what the impeachment is claiming he's done? That's a yes. I don't know. I'm just not sure about that one. Spirit, thank you. Okay. Is Felon45 going to be vacating his office, responsibilities, the position, etc., including those that he has chosen to work with? You know where I'm going here. Is that going to happen? Yes. Clear, please. Clear, please. Spirit. Clear, please. Thank you. Is Felon45 and his cast of characters all going to face legal consequences? Yes. Clear, please. My big question here is, who will run the government if that happens? Who will run the government? Who will run the government will the vice president be in charge? No. Will the military be in charge? That's a big fat yes. And you can see I'm not moving. Will the military be in charge temporarily? Yes. Will the military essentially clean up the mess of the White House? Of the House of White? No. Is the Lotus Queen involved in this scenario at all? Yes. Are there any members of former governmental employees or people in the government that will be involved in this as well. That's a yes. Clear, please. I'm going to use some initials, Spirit, and you tell me if I'm a yes or a no on that, okay? GWB. No. LC. A former congressperson. LC. Yes. Clear, please. JB. Like boy. Yes. Clear, please. K. Clear, please. KH. Clear, please. Clear, please. BHO. Yes. Clear, please. Is this going to happen before July of Earth Year 2025? That's a yes. So, what I was kind of asking, I'm sure you got it, you know. What I was kind of asking was if it is true that he is exited from the House of White. If that's true, then somebody has to be in charge. Even if it's figuratively, somebody has to be, in the seat. And there's a lot of people who have been in that seat that seem like they're involved some way. Don't ask me how. I don't know. In this process. 29 minutes. Okay, let's pull just a couple of these. Illumination. The color of yellow and the big sun. I like that one. Illumination. One more. Passion. This is a great card. we Americans are passionate about our freedom and our rights to speak publicly. And we will show you how much we covet our First Amendment rights by doing it a lot, again and again. That was my Prism Oracle. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Wednesday, the 23rd. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah. The 23rd. And I will see you very soon. I may do another one tomorrow, and I may not. But I'll definitely be back before the weekend. Have a great day, everybody. Take care. Peace.